Hello, friends. I hope you are having a wonderful day today. For those of you who have not seen my face before, my name is Ariana, and for those of you who have, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to share with you guys my most recent experience of trying out a red light therapy mask for the past 21 days straight. The results speak for themselves. The mask in particular that I will be talking about today is the INIA Glow Wireless Mask. This product was gifted to me, however, my results and my opinions will be 100% honest. To preface some of my skin concerns that I wanted to see how this mask was going to help in particular is I have very sensitive and acne prone skin. I get hormonal acne and close comedones around my jawline, especially around my period. They tend to flare up and become cystic. I have a picking problem, so because of that, I will have a lot of acne scars and post-acne hyperpigmentation. And I just wanted to see if the mask would help boost my overall radiance of the skin, the texture, the appearance, the fine lines, the brightness, the luminosity, etc. So this particular mask retails for $139. Right off of the bat, that is an extremely competitive price point considering I was looking at masks for the past couple of years and it seems like all of the ones that are the most thoroughly reviewed or that I see on the internet are close to $300-400. They seem like they're really clunky, they seem like they're heavy, they don't really seem like they're super flexible, and also they do come with a cord. So whether you are attached to a battery pack that's quite literally dangling from your face or you're attached to the wall, you are a little bit limited in terms of mobility. That being said, the $139 price tag, I do have a discount code. By all means, feel free to use it. Don't use it. It doesn't matter. I will have a link down in the description box. So if you do choose to buy it, you will be supporting my channel. I would be forever grateful, but again, not necessary. This particular mask does come equipped with 850 nanometers of near infrared, which is going to help penetrate the deepest layers of the skin. Near infrared extends beyond the visible spectrum, which makes it invisible to the human eye, but does give it this ability to penetrate beyond the most surface layer of the skin to help stimulate collagen and elastin production. It will help to promote healing. It helps with pain, inflammation, fine lines, wrinkles, and overall skin texture. Because this mask is cordless and wireless, I was able to perform an array of tasks and household chores while using this mask, which to me is invaluable. I have a couple of the wand light devices, and to have to use one hand and mosey around the house to do other things, it's just inconvenient. Whereas this one, it's completely attached to your face and you're just free to go on about your day basically. It comes with 2 rechargeable battery packs, which I love because as I'm using one, I can just have the other one charging so that way I'm never out of light. Each one battery pack has up to 90 minutes of light time, so you do get a good few uses out of it before you have to recharge this one pack. The product does come equipped with up to a 2-year warranty, which is great because, you know, what if the battery pack doesn't hold its charge, or what if something goes awry? I don't know. I haven't used it long enough to find out, but hopefully nothing happens, and if it did, thankfully it does come with this warranty. It is medical grade silicone, which makes it super comfortable. It just kind of warps to your face. It has these little eye protection pieces. I will say it does leave an indent where you have the mask sitting. It's not permanent, it's not uncomfortable, it doesn't hurt. It's just, you know, if you are using it before you're going out, maybe give yourself 30 minutes so that the indent can have some relief and go back to its normal shape. But that being said, it doesn't feel like it's weighing my face down. It's not heavy at all. I don't feel like it's causing wrinkles by forming this indent. It's very minimal. This product is clinically proven, FDA cleared, and recommended by experts for a wide variety of skin concerns. It has 272 LED light chips to get even exposure across your skin and continuous coverage. The coverage includes your forehead, your temples, crow's feet, under eye, nose, cheeks, lips, chin, and in my case, I noticed it even went down to my neck and my chest, like if I was wearing a low cut top, just because the way it kind of protrudes extrudes, it does shine light down. So I was like, oh, okay, like that's cool. And it's also just super convenient to use overall. Again, the only complaint that I have about this mask is just those eye covers, but they're quite necessary because even when I tried to use it without it, I was like, oh no, like I need the eye covers. This mask comes with 4 modes of light, which again, compared to some of the other products in the market, I think is really great. I wanted a mask specifically to help with acne and hyperpigmentation. Most masks come equipped with blue light, which helps to combat acne. However, they do not all come equipped with the orange light. So the fact that this had the orange light specifically was a standout to me. So the first mode being anti-aging, this is 360 nanometers of red light plus the 850 nanometers of the near infrared. This mode is great for reducing fine lines, wrinkles, it stimulates collagen production, and helps to improve blood circulation overall and just being anti-inflammatory. The second mode is for acne. This is 460 nanometers of the blue light plus at 850 nanometers of the near infrared. This helps to reduce acne-related redness, reduces acne-causing bacteria, and just helps bring clearer skin overall. Like I said, I have a picking problem. I have noticed, and this is pause. This is not my medical expert opinion. This is just something I have noticed. When I did pick my skin and I followed up with the blue light immediately after, I did not have those like painful eruptions from picking. You know, like when you pick at something and you're like, ooh, I shouldn't have done that. And then the next day you wake up and it's like a big, huge zit. That didn't happen. Is it the blue light? Is it my imagination? Who knows? Third setting is brightening. This is 610 nanometers of the orange light plus the 850 nanometers of the near infrared. This orange light specifically helps to suppress the melanin formation that causes that post-acne hyperpigmentation and just helps to increase the brightness and luminosity of the skin overall. This mode, oh my gosh, when I tell you, my dark marks cleared up so fast. Like, I have dark marks from picking. Even if I don't pick at my acne, I will more than likely get a dark mark. Some people are more prone to melanin formation than others. That being said, marks that would usually take weeks to months to cleared up within days. I had a acne mark over here on my cheek that I do have like a little bit of concealer on, and it's gone. This has been a week. It's gone. No matter the amount of skincare, tretinoin, niacinamide, nothing even comes close to the consistent use of this mask, specifically the orange setting of this mask. The fourth and the last setting is the smoothing setting. This is basically just a combination of the red and the blue together. It is a mixture of that 630 nanometers of red light plus the 460 nanometers of the blue light, including the 850 nanometers of near infrared. And it's going to be great for overall enhancement of skin vitality and radiance. Going through all of the modes, blue is going to be the most superficial. Red and orange are more of a mid-range. They penetrate down to the fat layers. However, the near infrared can penetrate all the way down to the muscle. Hence why it has the ability to help with inflammation, muscle pain, and it just can overall support the healing. It helps to stimulate skin cell turnover and promote collagen production. What more could you want? There are a few people who should avoid using a mask like this just for safety concerns, one of which if you are pregnant or breastfeeding, to those with any wounds, ulcerations, just to be on the safe side. There's not a whole lot of research into if you necessarily should avoid it or should not. It's just a safety measure. There is some research that even suggests red light can help promote healing, but for the time being, if you fall into this category, maybe just avoid. And lastly, those with photosensitive disorders. Okay, specifically how to use this product. First, make sure it's charged. I tried to go ahead and use it the first time I got it straight out of the box. It was not charged, so go ahead and charge it. It takes a few minutes. Like I said, there's over 90 minutes of charge time, so even if you charge it for half of the time in which it needs to be fully charged, you still have enough time for a single session. I personally like to rub down the interior of my mask with alcohol before and after I use it, as well as spray my face down with hypochlorous acid, just to make sure that I'm not transferring any bacteria unnecessarily. I also make sure that my face is washed and dried. No serums, no lotions, no toners, no nothing, just washed and dried bare skin. I always use the eye protection. Like I said, I tried to use it without. It was much more uncomfortable without than with, but I guess that's what it's for, right? And then when you're ready to use, you attach one of these battery packs to the side like this. You can flip through the different modes. This is red, this is the blue, orange, and purple, which again is the combination of the blue and the red. Personally, while I'm using it, I like to flip through the different modes. If I just wash my face, I'll use the blue mode first to kill any bacteria. I'll use the orange mode, and then I will use the red mode to kind of tie it off. If you want to skip the red and the blue, you could just do purple, since purple is kind of a combination of the two. I'm going to assume it does both. But I do like that you are able to use just the red or just the blue if those are your main skin concerns in that moment. Now, use time. It is recommended to only use this mask for 10 minutes at a time. Consistent use is more important than single use time. You can't use this mask for 30 minutes straight and expect all of your skin concerns to be completely fixed in a single session. It's better to consistently use it over a set amount of days, and thankfully the box does come with instructions of how to space this out. It recommends that you start off, I believe it's every other day, and then you work up to being able to use it every single day. But again, just limit your time to about 10 minutes. Also, something I've noticed is that the red light in specific does get a little bit hotter, and I think this is because it has a high amount of nanometers, and red is just a warm color. So if you do have sensitive skin, that's just something to be aware of, that it might feel a little bit warm when you use it. Never gets hot, it never feels like it's burning my skin, but again, that's where people with these photosensitive disorders like really need to be aware of using this mask for too long or at all. And again, I used this mask for 21 days straight. From the minute it arrived in the mail to today, I've been using it so consistently, and I've been getting nonstop compliments on my skin. I can even tell in pictures that people take of me, my skin looks so radiant, it looks so hydrated, it looks so healthy, like my makeup applies so smoothly. My acne has reduced significantly. I still get breakouts here and there, but it's mostly like little whiteheads instead of like fully erupted cystic acne. But the longevity of how long these pimples stay on my face has drastically been reduced because of this increased skin cell turnover. So again, these results alone make this product invaluable to me. I did have a lot of hyperpigmentation before using this mask, and if it's not all gone by now, it is mostly gone by now. I'm shocked, let me tell you. And I'm just gonna say, like, the pictures and the results speak for themselves. This is my skin today. I don't have any foundation on. I have spot concealer in a couple of places, but mostly just to highlight and like very, very minimally cover up. You can still see I have some hyperpigmentation, but these are more recent areas in which I've started to pick in the last week or two. I had some pretty prominent spots over here that are basically gone, and my before and after pictures are like completely mind-boggling to me. I have tested so many acne products over the years, products that I've bought myself that claim to help with hyperpigmentation and acne, etc. Nothing, and I mean nothing, has worked as well as consistently using this mask. Honestly, some of the skincare products that I have been using throughout this term that do make a significant difference. I was using the INIA Dark Spot Serum, which comes with niacinamide and tranexamic acid. I was using the INIA Heart Leaf Cleanser. This is a BHA cleanser. I used tretinoin 2 to 3 times throughout the entire trial, which was a month. And spot treatments for acne include the Mario Badescu drying lotion and the Clear Spot by Dermalogica, as well as the CeraVe salicylic acid moisturizer some days. Overall, I was using a barrier restorative and hydrating skincare routine. I will list all of the products and all of the important details down in the description box below. But you guys, this mask, I have even recommended this to my mom. I bought it for her birthday. I've recommended it to my friends. I've given them my referral codes. I am not somebody who just says like, oh my gosh, this product is so amazing, if I don't genuinely feel that way. So the fact that I'm coming to you guys and I'm like, this product is really great and this is what it's done for my skin, I literally have the pictures to prove it. Like, guys, if you're somebody who's been looking at a mask like this for a while and the price point has been something to consider, or if if you're worried about like, does it really work? Does it not really work? Like, I will say all of the light therapy devices that I've used in the past, they always work for me. It's just a matter of me being consistent. And it's really hard for me to be consistent if I'm going to be attached to a wall, or if I have to use one hand and hope that I get even coverage because I have to like go around my face completely. This takes away all of that concern for me. The fact that it has that orange light built in and it has the infrared. I've done infrared sauna before. I know the benefits of it. Like, why not? Literally, why not? Anyway, that concludes this video. Thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you so much for coming to my channel and just hanging out with me. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, down in the comments, please feel free. I always try to respond. If you have any questions and I have the information, I'm more than happy to share. If not, I'll share links, whatever I can. But yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you next time.